Good morning, Catonsville. What a cold one. Who's ready for snow? Not me. No. Saturday morning, the last Saturday of January in 2021, and scheduled, we have here today, I am coming to you from our newest home on the market with EPIK Home Group. And I am today at 237 Ridgeway Road, which is off of Edmondson, a wonderfully sleepy road. We're kind of at the top of the hill right here. Classic old Catonsville house. Because it's only, I don't know, some crazy number outside, I am actually going to stay inside. But I know that Laura had posted earlier, so you can see the picture from the outside. I'll step outside on one of the porches in a little bit. But I wanted to give you a virtual tour. We are really doing our job to be as socially distanced as possible. We are able to sell homes. There's a lot of demand right now. If you are sitting on the fence, that you may be wondering that you might wait until after the pandemic, everybody's been vaccinated. Well, right now is when the demand is high because of the interest rates, obviously. So what we do every time we list a house in the 21228, we like to come to you with a quick tour. This one might be a little quicker than usual because I do have, there's some buyers that are going to be showing up pretty soon with their agent to see the house, which of course is good, but I'm not going to take too much of your time. So basically what we do with this is I'm going to give you a virtual tour of the house, and as I go through, I'm going to ask a question, and there's always a prize. And the goal is that you stay throughout the tour, listen to some of the things I'm saying, and the prize today is a gold card. I think, what did I do with it? Here it is. So we've been supporting the local businesses, and the CRA, the Catonsville Restaurant Association, put together a gold card, and I think it was available just before Christmas. And it lasts until February 11th. And as somebody who's been using the gold card, it's wonderful. So that's our prize today. Here's mine with all the hole punches in it too. In fact, a couple of them haven't punched it. Who hasn't? Because I did eat at Franco's. I've eaten at Jennings, State Fair. So I've been doing my part to eat my way around in January. Also, Pat's Porch was wonderful with the chocolates and edible arrangements, which we were at yesterday. Can't get enough of their chocolate-covered bananas. So anyway, so that's your prize today. So if you listen to the tour. So here I am, and anybody that knows me, I love old houses. I am a purist. I love the details. I just really enjoy, that's probably why I live in Catonsville. I love old houses. And here we are at a beautiful old house. It's built in 1931. It has small closets. That's what old houses have. It has 4 bedrooms. It's a center hall colonial. I forgot what it's called. A center hall colonial, 4 bedrooms. It has 1.5 bathrooms. Has some nice updates through it, but it's got wonderful space. So without any further ado, let me turn this camera around. And this is what you get to see when you walk in to this space. It's a really nice, I love a good staircase. But this space right here, as you can see, tons of room and a very nice front door. You'll also see that there are radiators throughout the house. These are steam radiators, but the main level does, and the lower level does have central AC. So coming back over here. Alrighty, so come in the front door. It's got a nice little porch. You have the living room, which we'll go to, with a fireplace to the left. And over here on the right is the dining room. So let's start going through here. Look at these classic details. High ceilings. I'd say they're almost 10-foot ceilings. Another radiator right there. Coming through the very spacious dining room. Off of the dining room is a lovely sun porch. Here we go. So what you are going to see as we go through this is that there's a tons of spaces where everybody's doing homeschool and home working, and that's just kind of the way it is right now. But anyway, let me give you the whole view of the sunroom. You can see from the sunroom with the terracotta tile through the dining room with the hardwood floors, of course, and the French doors going in through the living room. Decided that this would be a great, you know, you could come in and you could take this wall down if you wanted to have an open plan. Everybody wants an open plan. But coming through to the kitchen was remodeled, I think in 2017 with, so it's a nice space with quartz, little storage space right there. It's got a gas cooktop. Over here there's a half bath through here as well, and a refrigerator. So a nice size on the kitchen with the high ceilings, of course. Okay. And there's another kind of side porch on here as well. There's the entrance to the basement. I'm going to show you the living room right now. And see how wide this is. This is deliciously wide. Gracious door. Great for kids coming trick-or-treating. It's a very quiet street. It dead ends. If you just joined, we're doing a tour. Look, there's another station over there where somebody's working. It's a big family here, so we have lots of spaces that people are homeschooling. But we're at 237 Ridgeway Road in 21228. A wonderful sized living room with a fireplace. Off of the living room, I did open this. There's a sun porch that was completely redone, repainted. I'm out the side door here. Oops. I wanted to show you the backyard too, because that is definitely a feature. There's a lonely car coming down. Driveway. There's a 2-car garage, which is currently being used as a gym. Plenty of driveway room. Look at this fantastic backyard. It's huge. It's just shy of half an acre. Plenty of room. It's fully fenced all the way around, which was another upgrade that was done just recently. And like I said, that the garage over there is currently being used as a gym. Plenty of parking space. Plenty of room for the dog to run. And then the neighbors have a pool. Be nice to your neighbors and you can use their pool in the winter. Okay, so this space right here is lovely. Like I said, I love the details. The beadboard across the top, the backside of the fireplace, you know, and there's, this is one of the areas that they completely redid, was the staircase down, and left the original light fixture. I know a lot of people that have finished this off or put a screen around it, which would be really cool. And I'm going to mention this now in case I run out of time, but above here you could easily add, Ellie World, easily add a master bathroom and a huge walk-in closet, which I think was in the game plan originally, but they did some other upgrades instead. Oh, it's cold out here. Coming back in to the living room. Look at that. High ceilings, hardwood floors, plenty of room. Fireplace over here. It's a wood-burning fireplace, but there is gas in the house. So if you opted to put in a gas insert, once again, Ellie World, it wouldn't be that difficult. So also 2 more big French doors right here. Beautiful. And we have the blinds closed right now for, obviously, to keep the heat in. But it is lovely and warm in here. So, all right, should I go up or down? I'm going to go down. All right, so over here, past the staircase. This is solid. These are wonderful. I've got a coat closet right here. Now the basement has been, it's partially finished. It's got tons of storage. No, the sauna doesn't stay, but if you wanted one, you can see that it fits in there lovely. Okay, so you can see tons of room. The laundry's down here. There's an exit door over there. More room through here. Plenty of storage. A workroom. Lots of bikes. Lots of storage in there that will stay with the house. The washer and the dryer. furnace when the AC was put in 2017. So that's only 3.5 years old. And here's kid space, basically. So we've got a semi-finished with, I've done this to both of my houses by leaving the ceilings open because your eye tends to see the high. But this is a nice space to sit and watch the Super Bowl, hang out in here. I think there's a little bit more crawl space behind that door right there, but the kids enjoy this space in here. Anyone for foosball? I actually don't even know what that is. All right. Not the answer to the question, but what is that? Is it some kind of shuffleboard? It's got sand on it. Anybody know? Once again, not the answer to the question, but moving on. Tell me what it is. I think it might be some kind of shuffleboard. Anyway, so yeah, partially finished basement, tastefully done. I mean, you've got the AC ducts down here. Looks kind of industrial, which is cool. Lots of space. Let's go on up. All right, I'm going to show you the backyard again if you missed out. It's huge, absolutely huge. Two-car garage over there. Just shy of half an acre. A couple of porches off of here. Oops, hope I'm not making you giddy. Alrighty, back into the foyer. And we're gonna go upstairs without me swinging the camera around too fast. Obviously not my day job or my night job. Okay, come on up. Hardwood floors throughout here at 237 Ridgeway. Okay. Very limited inventory on the market right now. We have this one is 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms. Here is the full bath upstairs with a bathtub, lovely radiators. There isn't a central AC on this room, on this level, but it wouldn't be difficult to do it. And there is a door that is also, here's the, what we're looking at time-wise. Oops, you're knocking on the door shortly. There's a door right here to the top of the porch that I was out on. And like I said, in Ellie World, you could easily put another bathroom or a walk-in closet in there too. Let me just kind of come in, turn around. High ceilings in here and closet space. So 1 bedroom. Here was the bathroom. Kind of running now, aren't I? Bedroom number 2. Good size bedroom. I mean, that's a full-size bed. Bedroom number 3. Nice landing as well. Actually, I'm going to go this way first. Bedroom number 3 over here. Also good size room. Nice and bright. Very teenager-esque with the LED lights they have in there, just like my kiddo does. Another classroom / bedroom right here. And so 4 bedrooms up here. And then this is another potential awesomeness space. Off of, sometimes in these older houses, the staircase you have to go through a bedroom, but this one is a true staircase up to a wonderful attic. Now, keep in mind, you've got a lot of people living here, so we have a lot of things being stored up here. And here's the side windows. Kind of almost like eyebrow windows. But look at this space. This could be an amazing, either a master bedroom suite, it could be a rumpus room, it could be 4 more offices if need be. The height in here is possibly, I guess, about 8 feet high. You could put a dormer in here, but extra space for sure, for storage up in the attic area. Okay. Coming on down. Once again, if I fall, please call 911. Okay, back up to the foyer. Just going to do a quick zoom around here. So we've got 1 bedroom. Here's the bathroom. Here's what could be an amazing, it's master bedroom right now with using one bathroom, but you could add on to the bathroom, through the door, over the porch, a bathroom and a walk-in closet. Bedroom number 3, lovely foyer here, and bedroom number 4. Let's head downstairs. Some of the details in here. Like this solid staircase right here, it's wonderful. And just the front door. And even though it's a little chilly outside, there is a nice porch out there too. So, alrighty. Okay, that was the tour. Didn't really have any questions. It's currently listed for $600,000 on 237 Ridgeway Road, off of Edmondson, and just went active today for showings. We have somebody that should be showing up any minute now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my question. Okay, so for a gold card, we want you to use this though, okay? I mean, this is, you've got all of these different restaurants. They're all in kind of code. Jennings, Farmhouse Grill, State Fair, El Guapo, Pat's Porch, Wayland's, Chef P, B&S. Oh, Burger and Sausage. You got to kind of figure out what they say. But they're all on the back too. You can get this. So that's our prize today. I'm not sure. If somebody could just say, if you're still there, if you could make a comment. Okay, there we go. Can we see the kitchen one more time? Yes, I'll take you through the kitchen. Thank you, because you just helped me out there that there was a comment. All right, so here's the kitchen. Nice and bright. Oh, haha, turn the camera around. Please hold. All righty, so here's the kitchen. It's got a island in the middle. Refrigerator off to the side right there. And they just put some new tile in, and they did it. Refrigerator, and then there's the half bath off of there too. And you could build a pantry in there as well. So here's the also space that if you wanted to, you could finish in. Fill, yeah, redo. Okay, so really crisp countertops. And it goes through to the dining room and to the living room. All right, good deal. Okay, all right, let me turn this around. All right, this should be an easy question. I have one of 2 questions, but I'm going to go with this one. So for the gold card, okay. Now let's just see if you watched properly. What year was the AC installed on the main level? Anybody got that? Anybody listen in? Some people I know take notes, so they win. But what year was the air conditioning unit installed, and the air conditioning with the ductwork and everything? Good job. Good job, Dan. I'll drop you one off on the way home. Excellent. That's the winner. Excellent. Good deal. Donna, you're right behind Dan. Oh my gosh, you guys are all listening. Good job. Yes, 2017. It's kind of an easy one. I was going to say how many garage doors were there, but I'm like, that's a little easy. That's really too easy. But anyway, if you'd like to see the house, we'd love to show it to you. It's great. 4 bedrooms, 1 full, 1 half bath, $600,000. We do have more houses coming up to the market. If you are thinking of selling, we'd love to put you on this space too, especially right now when there's literally, I think, 12 houses in the entire 21228 zip code right now on the market. And if that doesn't sound like much, it's not much. We're in an inventory crisis, which means that you may not have to do much to your house to get it on the market. But anyway, good job, Dan. I'll drop you off your gold card. I'll double check that it was you first. Thank you for watching, and I'll get out of here. Have an amazing snow day. I wish it wasn't going to snow. I wish they were going to be wrong, but I don't think they are. So anyway, be safe. Make sure you get candles, salt, and bread, and toilet paper. And we'll see you on the other side.